Hey everyone, my name is Amanda. I am a group fitness instructor, an independent team Beachbody coach, and an area promotions director and presenter for Powder Blue Productions. I recently went to the world's greatest speaker training put on by Brendon Burchard with guest speakers Roger Love, Bo Eason, and Chalene Johnson. And Chalene challenged us to make a video talking about the 3 most impactful things that we learned at the world's greatest speaker training. So here goes. The first most impactful thing that I learned came from Roger Love. Roger Love is the world's most well-known and sought-after vocal coach. He's currently touring with the cast of Glee, and from the age of 16, he worked with singers from Michael Jackson to Barbra Streisand to Eminem and Exhibit. So he has literally worked with everyone. And the one thing that I learned from him that was more important than anything else for me was that speaking is just like singing. I grew up singing. I had voice lessons from probably about 6th grade up until I graduated from high school, and I loved to sing. And when he said that speaking really is the same thing as singing. Our voices have a melody. We should only speak when our stomach is coming in. We should lower our larynx when we speak. All of those things really, really rang true to me. And every single day that we were at the world's greatest speaker training, Roger did vocal warm-ups with us, which was just all the same vocal warm-ups I had done as a teenager to warm up my voice before singing. And for me, that really spoke to my heart. Singing was something I kind of gave up doing once I left high school. Of course, I still sing in my car and in my shower, but it was great to know that I should be singing every day and warming up my voice every single day, because when I'm an instructor in front of the room, I'm speaking. When I'm making a video for you, I'm speaking. So we're all public speakers, and our voice is just like our singing voice. We should be warming it up every day. The second most impactful thing that I learned at the world's greatest speaker training came from Bo Eason. Bo Eason was a first-round draft pick in the NFL in 1984 for the Houston Oilers, and he is now a screenplay writer for actors and actresses wanting to make screenplays out of their biographies. And what I learned from him is that every single person out there has a story worth sharing, and that it really doesn't matter what your story is, because if you make your story very personal, every single detail you can think of, the more personal you make your story, the more universal it becomes. For example, if you start describing your father, talk about the way he stands, talk about his hands, talk about what he wore. And even though you're making it really personal and not everybody's father is the same, when you start talking about your own father in that way, other people are going to start imagining their father. Well, what does my father wear? How does my father stand? So the more more personal you make your story, the more universal it becomes. So hopefully I'll be working on becoming a better storyteller, because we all have different stories that we love to share about our life, and giving those details and using our senses was such an impactful thing that I learned, and Bo's a fantastic storyteller. Check out Runt of the Litter. See if you can Google that and what you come up with. The third most impactful thing that I learned at World's Greatest Speaker Training was from Chalene. And Chalene talked about using videos to speak to your audience. Chalene has a family. She's a wife and mom of 2 kids, and her priority is to be with her family. So while she wants to speak and reach many, many people, she doesn't want to travel. And I understand that. I want to be present and aware in my kids' lives and in Bill's life. So making a great video is something I definitely need to work on and want to improve on. And the thing that I learned from her was that if you just picture your best friend on the other side of the camera and talk to your friend, it's kind of like what Bo said. You're making it more personal, and that feeling and that emotion and that energy will come across in your video. So I always have someone in mind that when I'm looking into the camera, I'm speaking to a certain person, and I'm not telling who, but hopefully that helps me make my videos for you even better. So if you are at all curious, Google World's Greatest Speaker Training, Brendon Burchard, or the Experts Academy. Of course, please, please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click like on my like page on Facebook, Amanda Wold, and leave a comment. I love your feedback. That's what I grow from. So even if you hate my video, say something of how I can improve it. Please, I want to hear back from you. Thank you all so much and have a great day.